time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Set to get his day started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. There goes Altuve. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. The tag from Forsythe, and they get him at second base. Colby Rasmus gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Oh no, it drops. Around first, heading for second now. Will Myers, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Logan.
A solo shot for Evan Longoria as the Rays move out on top 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Handy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Preston Tucker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. George Springer into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brad Miller strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And there's ball 2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Steven Souza will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stephen Vogt will stand in now.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Corey Dickerson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Dickerson.
And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
Matt Duffy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Castro is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. To first.
Castro.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Kelly Handy stands in for the first time.
Andy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. And Kevin Kiermaier will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Grounded to the right. To his right, Myers. And he's set down, 1 away. Evan Longoria stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit outside, 2-1. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Handy on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Brad Miller Stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Steven Souza stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he misses again, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And that's low, ball 4. Stephen Vogt strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
Hey, and you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take a commanding lead right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Colby Rasmus is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Called strike 0-2. This is pulled into right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Now in the box, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit to third. Longoria's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Preston Tucker stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Valbuena is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. The tag, and he is out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he takes ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Souza is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Jason Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Kelly Handy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Jose Altuve stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Logan Morrison comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Logan Forsythe.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Brad Miller steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Miller.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Digging in, Steven Souza. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Tap foul at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Handy. And the inning is over. Colby Rasmus will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. High pop-up. Longoria is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Will Myers will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his...
Forsythe dives and makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Woo, no problem.
Up next for the Astros.
Preston Tucker digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit to first. Morrison's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stephen Vogt will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the sixth.
Catcher.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rasmus will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Corey Dickerson will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop this one right side. Myers comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Luis Valbuena will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. George Springer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Jason Castro will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 1 out and a runner on third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Kelly Handy steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus moving to his left, 1 away. One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this is low, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. That's popped up, out towards short right field. Altuve is there for it. 2 down. Logan Morrison strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Handy is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Carlos Correa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Colby Rasmus will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Right side and right into the shift. Forsythe is there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman.
Hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Brad Miller ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Steven Souza will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Hit hard up the middle. Correa from shallow center. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Stephen Vogt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus is there. And that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Preston Tucker gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Luis Valbuena steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Runners on first with one down. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. George Springer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Steve Geltz will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
Hit hard towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Kelly Handy will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Handy.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Logan Morrison. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight.